Hello friends, welcome to my new tutorial which is about nested loops, and it is also contained in session 4 as my session 4 is for loops. So let's start. A nested loop is very important loop system in C, because if you want to create any type of patterns in C, then you must use nested loops. So nested loop is very crucial and it is very important when we want to do something complex in C. A nested loop is a loop within a loop. That means you can see for this as example, I have shown the syntax here for a nested loop of for loop. So here is a for loop, and within for loop we have created another for loop, so it is nested. And here an inner loop within the body of an outer one. So this is the inner loop, you can see the pointer, and this is the outer loop. And now how this works? This works like the first pass for the outer loop triggers the inner loop. That means if we give something some statement or order, it will first pass for loop, that is for outer loop, then it will go through inner loop which executes to completion, and after that it will go for completion. Then the second pass for the outer loop triggers the inner loop again, then it will go for second pass, and for second pass it will again go for loop, first for loop, that is outer loop, then again for inner loop. This repeats until the outer loop finishes. Of course, a break within either the inner or outer loop would interrupt this process. So it will work till the first outer loop will valid, its conditions will be valid. Till then the loop will work. So now we shall give a short example to make things more clear. Here we shall generate a pattern which will look like this. Here we can see in first row there is only one element, that is 1. In second row there is 2 elements, that is 1 and 2. In third row it is 3 elements, that is 1, 2, 3, and so on. For fourth row it has 4 elements, for fifth row it has 5 elements. So we now have opened code blocks, and here I already have created a program. Now let's discuss about this. For this type of input, let's just put include studio.h, which is standard header file, and then int main for for starting any basic C program, so it's not also new thing. Now we shall define 2 integer variable, that is row and element. Now for first for loop we shall control row, which is this. Here we have 5 rows, so for initial row I have started it with 1 and less equal to 5. That means it will add up in each step with one more row. And now for second for loop we have added for elements, that is for each row how many elements we can put. So for first row we shall put one element, that is here 1, and then we shall define our condition, that is element less equal to row, that is either element will be equal to row or either element will be less than row, so that the program will be continued, and in each step element will be added with 1, so that in first step element is 1, in second step element is added with 1 plus 1, that is 1 and 2, and for third one row goes to 3 and we got 3 elements. And printf for our results, and second printf for each rows, and then we shall end up our program. Now let's run this. Here you can see I have put a new /t, reverse /t, for making those spaces and make this triangle more beautiful. Nothing more than that. You can also use this just reverse /t, and new line is already, you guys all know that about, so I'm not going to discuss it anyway. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, and don't forget to subscribe my channel to get more video tutorials. Bye.